trees of green. It's June 1st. And it's so damn cold out there. I'm freezing to death. Me and you. And I can't even think to myself, I'm so stupid. I put my winter coats away. And I'm freezing my you-know-what off. I'm not allowed to curse on WVON. Yeah. I see skies of gray. Waiting for snowflakes to fall in June. Yeah. What's up, kids? It is the Michael Lee and Maria Pappas here on WVON Live. Yes. Read the Sun-Times in the Trib today. We passed historic property tax sale reform. In Springfield, in 6 years, there will be no more tax sales. Yeah. Go to cookcountytreasure.com, cookcountytreasure.com, and you can read all about House Bill 4537, which is going to bring Illinois, the last state in the union, to be now in compliance with a Supreme Court decision. We are happy about this. Justin Kervin in my office has been working on it for 3 years. This legislation requires Cook County to hold 6 more tax sales involving private tax buyers. And after the 6th sale, expected to occur in 2030, tax buying will no longer be allowed in Cook County. Yoo-ha, ha-ha, hoo-hoo. We have been working on this since 1998. When I came into the treasurer's office, there were 365 African-American churches on the tax sale list, and we got them all off. OFF. So kudos to my staff and Justin, who knocked himself out, worked on this for 3 years, went to Springfield, and got everybody to wake up and do the right thing. Now listen up. We don't think the due date for the tax sale is going to be for the bills, not the tax sale, the bills. We don't think it's going to be August 1st. We're hearing through the grapevine, because we get the numbers from the other tax offices. We get the numbers. They send us the numbers. We've got the paper ready to print. We can't print. We don't have any numbers, but we're thinking maybe we'll get the numbers at some point. So the tax date is either September 1st. Now I'm hearing maybe October 1st. We don't know. WVON listeners will be the first to know. Meanwhile, you need to call 773-591-1690. We've got someone answering the phone in there. Yeah, Bellen's answering the phone. She's going to take down your address. She's going to put it in cookcountytreasure.com to see whether or not you are one of the people who's going to get $138 million back. How about that? So we have this morning, did we get Jacqueline on the line? Hey, Jacqueline.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. I met you at a stepping event.
Yes.
You still stepping?
Yes. I was out stepping last night.
I need to get invited to the next stepping event there at University of Chicago. Do you know when it's going to be yet?
No, not yet. I don't know.
Where do you go stepping every week?
Well, you go different places, but you can go to the Visions on 119th on Wednesday. The pier where the boats dock at over behind the museum. That's opening up tomorrow. It's going to be free admission to get in. It's
what
from
time?
5 to 10. From 5 to 10.
Michael's writing. Michael Lee, my assistant, my manager on the first floor, is writing on this down. You know why he's writing it down, don't you?
Yes, so you can come.
Exactly. Andy's going to put it on the calendar, and I'm going to show up there. I had a good time.
So we go different places.
I was at the Joffrey Ballet event at Cinespace on Saturday night, and I was dancing, and I love to dance. And I don't even need a partner. I just go on the floor, and I need a couple that's dancing. I just join in with them, and they love it. They're like, "Hey, you're Maria Pappas." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I like to dance." Yeah. How about that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let me ask you something. How old are you, Jacqueline?
You're not supposed to ask a woman how old she is.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be 77 on Sunday. Happy birthday to Maria Pappas. Get over it,
Happy
guys.
birthday.
I'm killing it.
That's wonderful. When I
I'm-
grow up, I want to be just like you.
I'll be stepping all over the city.
I am 67.
Lordy, I got 10. Let me tell you something about being a woman and 10 years difference. The difference between 67 and 77, you know what it is?
What?
All your friends die.
Mm.
Between 66 and 77, it is so weird. I just found out again this morning one of my really good friends, a judge, died, Carol Bellows. It was like amazing. I had a relative
Oh.
die 2 days ago. It's just like when you hit that over 75, people that you really care about, the kids that you went to high school with, they die. It's weird. I mean, have you had anybody die yet? that
Well,
you like?
a friend of mine, I'm sure you heard, Lalique.
How about that?
Yeah.
Was
I
that the
can't- I
shock
just
of
can't
your
believe
life?
it.
Not even
Yes.
60 years old? That
Mm.
guy gave his heart, soul, mind,
Soul,
body, feet, legs, hands
Yes.
to this community.
Everything.
And
Yes,
boom,
he did.
look, he didn't know how to say no. And boom, it got him. They know how he died yet? What happened to him?
No.
But it was sudden.
Yeah, he must have not woke up.
Yeah.
I just came and got him. He just came and got him.
Yeah. Stress will do it.
Yes, it will.
I don't care
Yes,
what
it
you eat.
will.
I don't care how much you exercise. I don't care how happily married you are. Stress will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside
It's
out.
the only thing that'll kill you is stress because it affects every cell in your body.
Yeah.
So you get up and you go out stepping so you don't be a stressing, huh?
You need it. You need it.
You
'Cause when
married
stepping,
Jacqueline.
You
You
don't
married
think about nothing, nobody.
exactly
You just in that moment right there.
in that moment. You married.
Wonderful. Yes.
Does he do stepping with you?
No.
You're lucky. You get to go out there by yourself and not have to worry about him and whether he's stepping or what he's doing or whether he's eating and whether he's hungry and whether it's to go to the bathroom. You just do this for yourself.
Correct.
You got any kids?
Yeah.
How many?
Two.
Too many. Too many.
Two is enough.
Two.
Three is a crowd. Four is too many.
Four's out the door.
Yes.
What do they do, Jacqueline?
They are grown and on their own. My son works for the airline, and my daughter is right now doing some home care, trying to help a relative.
Oh, that's nice. They're not dependent on you for money.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you are.
I depend on them.
Are they pitching in? Are they pitching in?
Of course.
They should be. You've spent all those years raising those kids. What kind of work did you do when you were working, Jacqueline?
I was a social worker for the Department of Children and Family Services.
You deserve the Congressional Medal of Honor. Anybody who would work for the Department of Child and Family Services, that has to be one of the most difficult jobs in the state of Illinois. I think that's probably worse than being a heart surgeon because you have to listen to everybody's everything.
It wasn't the hardest job. It's a good job, helping people.
It wasn't hard because you liked it.
Correct. What I
And
went to school to do.
And you liked helping people.
Yes.
I bet there were people who worked there who weren't as happy about working there as you were.
No, it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
But my clients, I loved them.
You loved your clients. But you know what? A lot of people who do this Department of Child and Family Services and social work and psychiatry, it's just a check. It's just a job. And then you find people like you who come along who give it the extra push, give it the extra punch, give it the extra, just to make people happy, huh?
Yeah.
Now that you're retired, where do you travel to and what do you do all day long other than step? Tell the truth.
No.
What are your other bad habits?
Easy.
Huh?
I just take it easy.
Mm-hmm. You take it easy. Mm-hmm. What do you think about the city? How are things out there on South Vernon?
Things over here seem to be good. They quiet like they usually are.
Nobody running around there chasing
No.
cars and shooting and yelling and hollering and carrying.
No, not over here.
Why do you think that part of the city is different from some of the areas of the city where there's problems? What makes South Vernon so good?
Because I guess when I moved over here, all the people that were living over here, they raised their kids and they up and gone, and so most of the homeowners are still here. But there are no kids or anything. I don't have no kids on my block.
But what you have is a block that had a mother, a father, a family, and a mother and a father who watched over the kids and made sure they turned out well. How about that?
Correct.
And in other parts of the city, there's no mother, there's no father, there's no nothing. These kids are just free to run and get picked up and loved by a gang and treated like they're special there. And so they're in the streets.
Yeah.
You go to church?
Yeah.
What's your favorite church?
I go to church down the street.
So you don't have to walk too far?
No, I drive down there.
Do I know the name of this church?
You probably do. You probably been to my church.
You want to tell me the name of it?
Moss. You know Reverend Moss?
Yes, nice guy. He's friends with Pastor John Harrell on the west side. They're buddies.
Yeah. That's my church.
Yeah, it's good church. Well, you need to tell your friends at the church and the people on your block that you really, really like about the senior citizen freeze program that we have. Michael Lee's going to explain to our WVON listeners what a homeowner's exemption is first. He's going to talk real loud into this microphone. Yeah, Michael.
Well, good morning, Chicago.
Good morning.
Hello, Michael.
First and foremost, the homeowner's exemption is basically a discount that anyone can obtain just living in their property for a year or better.
And a senior, how much do you get off every year, Michael?
Well, I'll say anywhere between $500 to $1,000 discount per year.
Usually it's about $500. So
yeah,
then
usually around $500.
Yeah, what's a senior freeze?
Well, the senior freeze is a little different. The senior freeze is based on your income. So if the joint family members or husband, wife makes $65,000 or less, they can obtain this credit towards their taxes.
You have to be 65 years or older
and
correct?
Make $65,000 or less.
No,
Correct.
That's the senior citizen freeze.
Correct.
What's just the senior citizen exemption?
Well, the seniors just basically having the age, just being 65 years and older and living in your house 1 year or more.
So there's three. There is the senior citizen exemption, and you have to be over 65 years of age for that, or the homeowner's extension, the homeowner's exemption. Anybody, any age can get that.
Correct.
Okay. And the senior freeze, you have to be over 65, and the state legislature just raised the amount of money. Get this, Jacqueline. Next year when you apply, because you got to apply for this every year, you got to make under 75,000 a year. 75,000 a year. Last year it was 65,000 a year. So take note of that, and also understand that you didn't do this for 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, or 25. You just didn't do it. So you have got to apply for next year. Okay. So you are going to get back. Have they told you what you're getting back?
No.
No. So Michael, let's call out these numbers on 2021.
$133.97.
2022.
$140.70.
2023.
$139.90.
2024.
$132.37.
And 2025.
$100 even.
Which totals 646. Drum roll from Titus. Drum roll from Titus. 646.94. tax free. Jacqueline, what are you going to do with this money?
I can pay it on my mortgage. Put it back into my house.
You're going to put it right back into the house.
Hmm.
Is there? Can you squeeze 5 cents, 10 cents, $10, $20 out of this? Like do something for yourself. If you're going to have to buy
Maybe.
something for your husband for Father's Day,
No.
does he buy you anything for Mother's Day?
No.
You're too old for gifts, huh?
No, I ain't never too old for no gift.
Uh-huh.
But no. I'm gonna put it back because I'm trying to do some things at my house.
What are you trying to do?
Get the sidewalk done, and it's breaking, so I need to,
I would guess, or if I were going to guess, that 75% of the people, and we've given back $400 million to African Americans here on this crazy little WVON show. Yeah, Black Houses Matter. I would say 75% of the people who've gotten the $400 million have put it back into their homes. Like their homes matter the most, especially after all that COVID stuff. People were stuck at home. They were like at Home Depot constantly fixing bathrooms and floors and steps and sidewalks and grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with that.
You said your daughter's a caretaker. Is your house big enough to stay in there if you ever get sick?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How many bedrooms?
I have 5.
Wow.
God bless you. How many square feet is that place?
It's not that long, but it's tall. I got a bungalow.
Oh, cool.
So I expanded the top.
Yeah. I like bungalows. I grew up in a bungalow. Is it a brick bungalow?
Yeah.
Well, then
Yep,
you don't have to deal with a lot of junk if it's brick, right? You don't have to paint it, is what I'm saying.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world, having a house that you got to paint because the paint keeps peeling in the winter and the snow and the rain and all that stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you have to fill in the cement on the bricks ever?
Yeah, you do have to do that. Because that being, the wind, we at the windy city, so you have to do that.
Let me ask you something. You
Tough
following all
point.
this craziness
point.
about the Bears and where the Bears are going?
I'll listen to it.
Huh?
I listen.
Well, what do you think? Do you think they should stay in Chicago, go to Indiana, or go to Arlington Heights, or do you don't care?
I don't really care, but I think they should do Arlington Heights because they bought that property out there. So go on and develop it and do what it got to do. And I like the idea of them, reconfiguring Soldier Field down there
For concerts?
Yeah, for concerts and it's just so nice to walk because I'm a lakefront girl. I was born on the lakefront, so I love the lakefront.
Are you going to the opening of the Obama Center?
Yes, I am.
Did you get your tickets already?
No.
I think aren't they sold out, Michael?
Yeah, they are sold out.
How are you going to get in? Are you just going to go on a day other than opening day?
Probably, yeah.
So that's how you're going to spend the money.
I want to take my family, my kids and my grandkids.
Yeah, Michael,
It's kind of expensive though, right?
It's $30 to get in and
Even
$80
for
after you get in,
Even
huh?
for children.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much?
Children over 3. Children over 3 have to still pay full price. It's not cheap.
$30?
I think it's not cheap.
I wonder if they'll come up with. I wonder if they'll come up with something.
We'll do something.
They're going to have to come up with something for the public schools because they're going to want to have field trips there. I know they're not going to pay for all those children to pay $30 a piece. It's a lot of money.
It's kind of pricey.
Yeah. They got to pay for the construction.
He's going to come up with something.
Yeah, they should have some foundation, give the money for whatever it costs to run that place every year. And this is Maria Pappas on WVON with Michael Lee telling you everybody should be able to get in for free. That's the spirit of Obama. Charging people to get in there is not a good idea, right?
Not in these trying times.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now you said
So
you're driving a
hopefully
car.
things will
How
get better.
you're driving a car? How much is it costing you to fill up that gas tank with this war going on?
I try not to drive too much.
Exactly.
Like yesterday when I went out, my girlfriend, she picked me up. So,
You're
I
mooching
had
off
to
your
go. She was
girlfriend?
picking me.
You mooching
No, I
off the
wasn't mooching. 'Cause usually, I drive, but so I'm trying not to drive too much.
It's
so,
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be $60 to fill it up, and now it's
It's 100.
120.
107 for me.
107? Are you driving
No,
less, Michael?
I drive as less as possible.
Exactly.
Do
We
you?
just have to lay low until things get better, because they're gonna get better.
Yeah, well, we live in a country where it's got to get better. Do you ever drive over the Indiana border to buy gas?
Yeah, that's the only place I go.
I go to Will
I've
County.
been doing that for over 20 years.
Girl,
I'm
She's close.
sorry.
and Michael's going to Will County. So much for all these people in Cook County thinking they're going to make money off of sales tax and gas tax, right? People are
No, they-
flying out of
they-
here to buy gas.
Well, they advertise
Okay.
no county taxes in the window of the gas
Correct.
stations in Will County. They're big signs.
Yeah.
Well, so
no
how much
Cook
is it a
County
gallon there,
taxes.
Michael?
So if it's $5 here, I would say you save about 20 cents. And then if it's 16,
I pay
18
cheaper
gallon
than
cap,
that.
no, not in Will County. It's about a little 25 to 30 cent difference.
And what about in Indiana?
It's about
40
it's
cents,
about-
probably.
40 cents?
40 to 50
about
cents.
maybe $4.50.
Yeah.
50 cent difference.
Yeah, people are feeling squeezed by their
Yeah.
gas, their electric, their cars, their phone bills, their everything. They're you know what I find Jacqueline? I've been doing this a long time. People are angry. You talk to people, they're not happy, they're angry. I'm like, you ought to go to a stepping class or something. Get over your anger. Go dance instead of complaining all the time about the weather and this and the that and the this and the that. They're always coming. Go to a stepping class. Yeah, where's those stepping classes, Michael? Where'd she say to go to? Visions? When?
Well, Vision, she said Tuesday nights, right?
No, Visions is Wednesday.
Wednesday. nights.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wednesday.
Tomorrow
On Tuesday,
behind the pier.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Which pier?
Both are. Right there on 59th Street.
Behind where the
5900.
Gold Star stuff is?
Yeah, where the
Uh-huh.
boats is, right there.
And
You know,
so
they said they got a new floor for us to step on.
it starts at 5?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So let me tell you something, Jacqueline. Do you think that you can tell your friends about going to cookcountytreasure.com and how wonderful this program is that we're giving out
Yeah.
free
Oh,
money
yeah.
to people, tax-free money?
Yes, I will.
All they have to do,
Uh-uh.
you can, if they can't use a computer, they can do it on their phone. They can go to cookcountytreasure.com, put in their address, no north, south, east, or west, put in your address. We'll tell you if you've double paid or if you got an exemption missing. And we're still sitting on WVON 773-591-1690, $138 million. We're trying to find you to give it back to you. Look at this. Jacqueline sounds like really
Oh.
smart, and she didn't even know she was entitled to a senior freeze exemption going back 4
No,
years.
I sure didn't.
Well,
No,
you
I
tell-
sure didn't.
You tell your friends, Romans, and countrymen to get out there and get on www.cookcountytreasure.com and put your address in.
Treasure.com.
So, Jacqueline, let's give out a great salute to the entire Leak family
Yes.
in this time
Yes.
of sadness, because that
Yes.
is one great family who did everything for everybody all day
Yes.
long, all night long, all month
Oh,
long, all
God.
week long, and all year long. A salute to the Leak family. And I will tell you this, the only way to get over a death is to realize that no one ever dies. So we'll see you next week. We will be here. Don't forget, Sunday's my birthday. Sunday's my birthday. Send me birthday greetings. I love you guys. See you next week.
Cloudy, mild, and cooler as we're making a slow climb to 70